Hello, hello. AC time. Show game. Show? Okay, there it is. Food. Probably need more fuel actually. This will be flat out. Probably not that much. And front wing, rear wing. Gonna go. And then I don't know. Let's try this. Got no brakes. Double check the game audio's on. Yeah. Alright. Oh, bit too late. Alright. The kink will be spicy. In this race, I'm not in that way, you filthy-minded person. Ooh. Oop. Need to get used to braking way earlier than I'm used to at this track. That's a second gear corner. Oh my god. And I broke early there and it still wasn't early enough. Ooh, too much. Big understeer there. And on the throttle too much, I'd say. Really early braking, probably 400. Putting on too much there. Should be letting the momentum right through. Did a 115.8. Other ways to go. Ooh. No flag. Ah. Too early under throttle. Oh, bit late. Oh dear. Really not expecting understeer there as much as I am. Hey Donk. Would you rather me call you Donk or Ape? Or the Donkest Ape? Alright, but I'm thinking about your branding, Donk. Okay. Don't want to upset that branding. At least it's important to you. What happens if I just go max? You. Went to ask further about changing drivers when getting. Yeah. Right. The answers I gave you were just based on what I've heard, like the big tech channels say. And they say, especially if you're changing CPU, motherboard, it's like. I know the guys at Hardware and Box would like always say just new drivers and that. Or new installer windows. That is way looser. The ARB. Okay. Go back to the pits and read this. Can I just reinstall as in do a repair? Or do you think I should do the clear whole drive and do a clean install? Clean install. So you say Windows, yeah, is already on the NVMe, but you see you're switching from an Intel to an AMD CPU. So like that Windows installation version you have would have detected you have the Intel CPU and downloaded all sorts of drivers and files and things to work with Intel. And it's just, my understanding is things can go haywire then if you switch to an AMD CPU. There can be all sorts of issues and inefficiencies and it won't work as well as it should. And you pretty much have to do a fresh reinstall of Windows. I mean, you can try it, but my understanding is there can be lots and lots of issues. And maybe they mightn't show their face at first, but they can after some time. Like I upgraded Windows, or I reinstalled Windows when I went from my 5700X to the 7800X 3D. Now it was a new motherboard as well. That probably further complicated, but I would have done it even if I put in a new CPU on the same motherboard. So let's say if I ever upgrade to, if I 7800X 3D, if I went to 9800X 3D now, I'd upgrade. I'd reinstall Windows while doing it. But I know Mooney went from his like 3700X to the 5700X 3D, and I'm pretty sure he didn't reinstall Windows, and I don't think he's had issues, but again, that's the same. He didn't change the motherboard or anything, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would be of the opinion you should be reinstalling Windows again once you get your new combo, which, yeah, I can see is a bit annoying having to do it again. And I mean, you can look up what people say online and what advice they give as well. As plenty more knowledgeable than me. To be honest, I'm really just parroting what other people say. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying when you look up a question and the only thing you can find is some Reddit answer from like 2016 and you're like, nearly a decade ago now. Although, pretty sure the answer would have been the same then, and I don't think it would have changed when it comes to this particular topic. If it was like you were changing the graphics card, you wouldn't need to do a fresh install of Windows, but what you should do is like what's called a DDU uninstall, which gets rid of everything. Like absolutely everything. When it comes to graphics drivers, for switching from AMD to NVIDIA, or from NVIDIA to AMD. Some people say you should do that every time before installing new graphics drivers, even for the same card, but to me that sounds like a bit too much effort. That I'll only do it if I really encounter a problem. And I think any time I've tried it to see if it would solve a problem I've had, it never works, so. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And I've really softened the front compared to the rear, because last week I was like feeling a lot of understeer with it. It does not brake as they issue. So I need to remember that, because I'm so used to braking at particular points in Road America, because I've driven this track so much in all different types of cars that I'm getting a bit caught out with this car at the moment. A lot of fun though. Ooh. Hey Sticky. Fucking great. How are you? Hey now, have some faith. Just off Rob's. Or Jim's time. Oh, don't lock the brake stove. So you need to look up your motherboard manual for that. It depends on the motherboard. My old motherboard was if one of the NVMe slots, if there was something put in there, or if one of the M2 PCIe slots, so where your NVMe drive goes in, if one of them has a card in it, then like 2 of the SATA ports got disabled. Yeah, that's motherboard specific. My current motherboard, no, it's a bit more modern. Um, but then it actually had less SATA. It only had 4 SATA ports. My previous one had 6. Yeah. So check that. It'll say it in your motherboard manual. So it probably is expected. I want to do is you video USB slot expansion in the PCI X. Yeah, yeah. So unlike my previous motherboard, I had 2 slots that I could use for NVMe's, and the first slot wasn't tied to the SATA, or the first slot could be used freely, but the second slot, if I used that one, then I lost access to like my SATA 5 and SATA 6 port. That would be in your motherboard manual. It's going to be important when ordering the motherboard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you need. The thing is, when you get a motherboard for that, I reckon they won't. Whatever SATA slots it has won't be won't be impeded by your M.2 slots. Not 100% certain on that. You'd have to look it up, obviously. But I'm pretty sure my current one doesn't. Yeah, yeah. Like, it can be a thing where, like, the PCI lanes as well, like, in the graphics card slots can be reduced from 16 lanes to 8 lanes if you've an excessive number of the other PCI slots used up. It depends again, the motherboard kind of tell you, the manual will tell you what's required with your particular motherboard and that. And which slots can be freely used and which ones that if you use them then it will restrict what other things can do. 2-1 in the cricket. Zealand. Oh, very good. Who are they playing? There's a lot of international matches in cricket, really, compared to other sports. Champions Trophy. Alright, see you, Sticky. Sweet dreams. Gonna wish him bad nightmares, was I? That would be mean. Oh, oh. Bit wide. I'll judge you then. Not the type of person that goes around wishing people bad nightmares. You're like, hope you have a shit sleep tonight. Hope you're tossing and turning, sweating, waking up 3 or 4 times. You would say over here. Well, maybe it's afraid if he's a bit mean to us. But he's had it coming to him. His nightmares would be like me doing well in a race with no bins. James Tumulty beating him in a race with an MX-5, things like that. Actually, James was good in the MX-5 though, MAC, when we used to do them on Rooney's Discord. Who's that, Fred? I've been sick. I'm on. I didn't know that. Damn. Well, feels better soon. Now you made me feel bad. Picking on someone who's sick. What am I, Fred? Ah, it's just a cold then. Being a big baby. So I'm gonna imagine like Miko is like 4 seconds quicker than me a lap. We'll just put in you can do a 2-minute 10-second lap, so 25 times 60 divided by 130, 11.5, so 12. 12? Is that all? Huh. Let's just put in 24. Be safe. Yeah, exactly. He stops with the witty insults. And then we know something's really far off. I want a mint. I mean, he was well enough to laugh at my crashes in the endurance race on Saturday. So, not completely gone yet. Ah, clip on, you bastard. There we go. I'm at the awkward moment where like the server opens up in 2 minutes. There's Michael behind me. Come on, hit him! Oh, I missed. Where's he gone? Oh, he went a ways. He went to the left, I think. He went exploring.
You've gone too far.
I found you.
There he is. This is a very good sheeping track.
Lupa must hate it. Oh, hello, Lupa.
It does help that most of the wire fences are easy to go through. There.
So does that mean I'm expecting a sneak attack from you? If the race goes bad and you just go off darting about instead, so and then you just jump through a fence and hit me.
Nah, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought
Like
of that.
like a cat would.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somewhere just to sneak out.
Uh-oh.
This seems like quite a good spot.
Wait, no.
I
my
didn't know
keyboard
that
working
way.
or not? It is. Why is my escape key not working? I don't know.
Ah, no reason.
And jumping into the server. That's the skip pad. It's designated. You would hate R Factor 2, Lupa.
Your skin is okay.
Because you don't start in the pit lane, you actually start outside of that, and you have to make your way to pit lane. So don't ever play R Factor 2. You would actually start having like panic attacks. Also, the trees in that game aren't great.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Alright, two line rock power. Oh, I can't even remember. Eric Shea. Yeah. Yeah, I remember in Road American R Factor 2, you started where me and Micah were just spinning about. Remember getting lost there on the VEC practice server once. I check, but come find the check. Who would do that? The T isn't in the server. I hope this isn't another case. I'm struggling to get in and it'll take ages to swap over. Oh, I'm swapped over, so probably he just hasn't joined yet. How's LMU going for you?
Very addictive. It's a lot easier than I thought it was to get used to. I don't know why, because it's a similar sort of game.
It's the same game.
Yeah, I know.
You just don't have to deal with as much of the setup path.
Yeah, I think that's what it is you can just jump in and go, which is much nicer.
Yeah, I actually did 2 races in it today.
Oh, right. How did it go? Official ones?
Yeah. I'm in the rookie, so. First race was at Le Mans. It was going well. I didn't set a qualifying lap, so I started at back, but it was going well until near the end when I couldn't avoid someone at the exit of the Porsche curbs.
Yeah.
So I got some damage and yeah. Still finished like 11th or something. Except the game said I was expected to qualify first and finish first. So I was like, what?
Expectations for you. It does settle out a bit later, but
Yeah.
I found that as soon as you get in the higher splits, it's serious races.
Yeah, and then I did Portimao after. Oh, sorry, go on.
I know, I was going to say, I've done one race in split 1 so far. I was about 2 seconds off of everyone. You go from being mediocre to stone dead last, and everyone in the top split is fighting.
Yeah, I did GTE at Portimao then, and I was like 2 seconds off the pace nearly. So I like started 17th, but kept it clean all the way through. Like finished 7th.
That is one thing I have noticed, is the racing is a lot cleaner.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Even open lobbies, it's very surprising.
Like there was still some crazy stuff I saw, but like it wasn't too bad. I missed that shift completely.
I found there's no idiots, it's just when there's accidents, they're genuine accidents or mistakes. You don't have people deliberately trying to ruin your race.
The numbers seem pretty decent as well. Like there was like 300 people signed up for the race I was doing.
Yeah, I haven't found an empty race yet.
Mark.
That's probably got to be the best thing about it, is it's just a constant. You've always got someone to race with.
Yeah.
Which a lot of online lobbies don't. So it's not typically small numbers like here, it's only 10 usually. Yeah, some of the Le Mans races, some of them you get up to 50 cars on the track, which is quite fun.
Oh, nice, because they were restricting my Le Mans race to 20 cars.
Yeah, I think I've done one race that had 55 people in it. A multi-class race. About 55 cars in total.
Are you not racing Ricochet?
For some team endurance racing when they bring in the private squads.
Oh yeah. It's kind of why I realized I should do some of that online racing now so that I have ranking for when that comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, not today, no worries.
The safety rank. Yeah, the safety ranking is kind of a bit of a grind, but it's quite easy to get it up to quite high quite quickly.
Except it counts qualifying, which is annoying.
Yeah. You just have to be careful and drive. Kind of drive at 98%.
I'd only one off track at Portimao, which was pretty good.
You also notice things like the cones and the foam barriers count, like in AMS.
Yeah. I was caught by that in Le Mans, and I'm pretty sure I only hit it because someone else hit it and threw it onto the middle of the track.
I found out because I decided to try and knock down everyone on the racetrack. I think it was qualified. It wasn't going well, so I decided just to see how many I could knock over. And you've had so many collisions.
Yeah, if you already have the game, Mark, it's worth giving a shot. And the new DLC and update comes out tomorrow, I think, so there'll probably be a little boost again in numbers tomorrow. But there's already, I mean, for the rookie daily stuff, there was I did 2 races today and there was 300 sign-ups in both of them. Getting too worried about yeah. I tried to not look at the I ratings. I got my A license after my endurance race for the road car. So I don't think I have to worry about that stuff. I'm gonna like just pick and choose what I want to do now. And like I've enough safety rating and events done for the oval stuff and the Formula cars to get A licenses for them. Although to be honest, I don't need A licenses for them because the stuff that requires A for both of them, I'm not really that interested. Maybe the Mercedes F1, but I reckon those races are like a pure shit show, so. And I already bought the IndyCar, so that can like fulfill that niche of high speed open wheeler road racing if I want. Although they don't really do much road racing there. Or like the sign-ups are pretty low. Fucking lockups. Ooh. Yeah, I heard like in another Discord I mentioned like I think its daily players are like over double what AMS2 gets in that. So it's pretty healthy at the moment. I think there's a number of people who are kind of a bit sick of ACC giving it a go. Though it's kind of similar to ACC in terms of content, but I suppose they get to do the hypercars, which is quite different to GT3 and maybe LMP2 as well. I mean, they pretty much cannibalized RF2, which I'm not surprised. Even though I know RF2 offers other types of content, but I mean, the most popular stuff to race on RF2 was GT cars, LMP2 cars, hypercar. But it is handy having the whole system integrated into it. I mean, LMU works well, but it is always easier when the system is in the game itself. Because that's where I'm curious what Kunos plan to do with, well, they're not using LMU, they're using the, what's it, SimGrid. Will they do an actual, like, official integration page in the game with it, or how will it work? Ah! Fucking yeah. I was like a second and a half up nearly. I had a lap deleted. And the thing was, because I went wide, I lost like 2 to 3 tenths of a second on my lap anyway. And well, the pace is there.
Adding insult to injury.
The pace is there. And I could have been up. I would have been up at Mateo's time. Nearly. Somewhere around there. I would have been ahead of Yari for sure. Unless he's about to set a time, he might be setting a time though. Nope. I mean, I could have been third place comfortably there. Oh well. How was your event yesterday, Ricochet, actually? I mean, I'll have to look it up afterwards. Oh, Mattia's behind me. Oh. Did you not set a proper time?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Not about this start now. Let's be disciplined with the braking going into turn 1. I won't make a move. He is looking up. I can't. I'm boxed. I'm boxed. This is unfortunate. Going seem to have. Okay. A few dropouts, but also had a surprise. Mattia, oh, nice. Fuck! Sorry, Mattia. Sorry.
That wasn't very nice.
Alarm bite. That was my bad. But I got on the throttle too early. That was bad by me. Got on the throttle a little too early.
It wasn't a big hit though, it was just...
No. Yeah, I was surprised when his car went so far to the left. I was like, oh. disastrous first lap after, I won't call it a disastrous qualifying, but a missed potential qualifying. And I think that qualifying really, you know, I wouldn't have got boxed in like I did on that for those first few corners if I had done a good qualifying. So two things compounded together. Better be careful, there's a bunker behind you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to fight you anymore. I'm not going to be competitive today. Maybe I'll have to go and find somewhere to jump out.
Punish me for my sins. Like, I still like AC for being able to race cars like this that you pretty much can't, and I suppose RF2 has it, but you know. But like, I don't want to race conventional stuff in AC anymore. And what I mean by conventional is obviously like things that other cars or other games have, you know, all the GT3 stuff, MX5 and that. You know, as fun as it could still be in AC, it's just AC has its limitations for racing. But then the other games don't have this vast, unique content of AC mods provide.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
I don't think you hit him, did you?
I did, but he was... Yeah, I don't know.
That was weird to watch. Don't follow me.
I'm more distracted about what happened there. Hey Mike. Like, GT3s are fine, but it's just I don't want to do them all the time.
For me, it just looked like he ghosted and just started spinning on the spot.
I just left the car on the inside. No, he was running slower than me. I was trying to get my car to the outside, but I didn't feel like I had that much room to move more right, and I wasn't expecting to have that much more speed on him. I don't know, it felt like he wasn't going at a full pace or something. I didn't think the slipstream was that strong. But maybe it was, and it just caught me out.
Oh, we can test that on this lap.
No, I've already bonked two people, like.
Yeah, but if you know it's coming. Well, I was saying that I had that yesterday and saw it coming, but still couldn't get out.
Maybe mischief by him? At a really bad time? Because yeah, if he misshifted, I don't know, like I was half thinking of lifting, but I was also like, no, it should be fine. And
That was just because I took the corner really bad. That wasn't slipstream. You didn't catch that much then.
Oh, I'm sad this race has gone badly. I love Road America.
Oh, they're only what? 8 seconds in front? Only.
After 2 laps.
Right, plenty of time.
Oh wait, no, that was the 3rd lap, I
I'm
think.
sure there's some track limits we can make use of.
Was it? No.
If all those failed, you can go straight on at the end of this straight. And just wait for the wait for the back.
He's got the instincts. I don't like my line here. On the grass track, was that, yeah. I forgot how good this version of Road America still looks. Like, obviously now it, you know, maybe a little dated, but like, compared to Bathurst and iRacing that I was on at the weekend, this looks like so much better. Like, if they could update Bathurst to look like this in iRacing, I think that's fine. Because I know, like, the more newer tracks in iRacing would look like this. Big blocks. Ooh. Touch the grass. Drift around the corner. Alright, it's spicy drift there on that corner because I touched the grass and I managed to hold it.
Well done. Mirrors, Jim and Rob getting close.
They're definitely getting closer to me. I think they're slowing each other down. SloBros being their worst enemies.
Having fun while they're doing
A slow lap. Ooh, had a little stutter there. Just when I was about to brake, so not ideal. Fifth place might be on the cards yet. They keep battling. Oh shit. Would like to hit it 214 now. Try and do it this lap. Ooh, Rob's gone really deep.
very close together.
Rob went really deep. Ooh. Spicy there.
Pushed.
I don't think so. Bit rude of you to assume that in gym.
I've been in the sandwich of those two many times.
Oh, and do they push you around?
Occasionally. It's never on purpose. They're just
Oh, hard racing.
Yeah.
Hard
Fun
racing.
Hard racing at a high peak.
Oh yeah. Come on. How I'm really happy with this 214.4 and Miko's done a 213.2. See, the other guys are 215s like I had. And the bloody
Someone delayed
pace.
it for the last 9 minutes.
Oh, my mouse is on the bloody stats so you can see the GPU thing. Ooh! Went off track as it went down to move it. He is up to third. Oh man, like, I could have been Matteo this week. Not often I get to do that. Could have beaten Yari as well. Ah! I was slower. I was genuinely slower than him last week at Goodwood, but here I feel like I'm quicker. qualifying in lap 1 really let me down. And Matthias dropped again. Made a big mistake, I think. Yeah, I actually know pretty well how to drive a car like this on the track, like this. Not as good as someone like Miko, but...
Rob got a bit greedy with the loud pedal,
I think it's also I tend to try and be a bit conservative with braking. And that not going to overplay the danger corners too much. Like I tend to slow the car more and make it handier rather than someone who likes to push the car in hard and throttle over, steer out. Obviously, like if you're good at that, really good at it, then you can do what Miko does at 212.7. Hey, show me, he's showing me. Ooh. Good positioning by Jim. Oh, I nearly locked up into him there. He's going to be slow on that exit. I'm going to take the corner great myself, but nearly hit him there. Great positioning. Ooh! And I couldn't get on the throttle. I should have gone more for that inside out or outside in play, and I didn't. Just was happy to stay behind him, but I actually had good traction, but I couldn't make use of it then. Ooh. Making it very difficult. I do the here or not. Can't make a move here, and I won't get a good enough run before the kink, so let's slow up. Let's try and beat him after the kink. Oh, got it wrong. Ah, really bad. Alright. That's cheating, Lupa. None of them dirty tactics here. Done enough of them already. That was really good defending by Jim that lap. Ooh. Or exit. He'll get away from me here. Okay, 3 laps to go. Yeah, 31 seconds behind. Right by me. Sure, I'd avoid him though. First time I've really blown that corner. Get into third here. Yeah, the thing with this car is like if you miss your braking a bit, you're going to run deep, but it actually, the car like really slows down near the end of its braking. It's like, it feels like it's not stopping at all, and then suddenly it will start braking. So you just have to have belief in that and not overly stamp the throttle or the brake pedal, because if you start locking then you're really screwed. But if you miss the brake point slightly, you will actually stop before the end of the corner. Oh, my tail disconnected. Don't know. It's gone way away from me. Really sloppy lap and a half. Okay. Well, Jim had a pretty good lap there. I'll say 2:15.6, yeah. Having the odd micro stutter. No, Jim's gone deep. Oh, he's missed that. Back here again. Good as I would have liked, but much better than 2 laps ago. Ooh, he's broke early. I didn't brake well. And get a good exit here. There we go. Really went for that cutback to get on the throttle earlier. Oh, he's getting away though. Oh, no, 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 no. Gotta lock up. Woo! I don't know how I kept that. Thought I was gonna run really deep there. Okay. Thank you. No cursing on my stream, please.
Sorry.
You better be.
No,
You're fucking right. You better be sorry. I messed that up. really deep there. Alright. Fourth, because I suppose because Matteo had some sort of issue. Feeling control, overtaking, yeah. Living on the edge. Yeah, tell you. I'm sweating.
You're sweating?
Yeah, I'm glad I
It's
took
not
the
that
jumper
hot.
off. My room gets hot.
I've got a very warm lap.
Let's load up the replay. Is that so small? I think I know why. Yeah, I know why that's happening. Just have that for the moment. Ignore. Load up the replay. Oof. Hey, breaking no work. Definitely requires living on the edge. That breaking.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect from the voice, but I'll join in on your stream in a bit.
Yeah, alright.
Right,
Thanks
thanks guys.
for... Yep, you too.
Bye bye.
Discord. Yeah, very good race, Jim. Man, you made it bloody tough to overtake you. Made it very tough. Mike is always cheating. Don't let him pretend he's been innocent. Oh yeah, these are very quiet from the exterior sounds for some reason. Yeah, I got boxed in here. I could tell, like, you know, the heli course. I couldn't exactly tell where Mattia was, but I could tell he was closing in. I couldn't turn. I couldn't make a move up the inside, so I was kind of boxed. I had to let Mattia take that. Oh yeah, I can see Michael's car in the rearview mirror. Here. And yeah, this. Oh, annoyed at this. I thought I broke well. Then I thought, oh, yeah, I thought Mattia, maybe his car got unsettled, so he was going slower. I thought he was going to be on the throttle by this stage, so I thought I was fine, and you can see me, I even have got on the throttle. You can see me like them. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have slowed down a little bit more. I think I was a bit overeager trying to get by with Mattia and try and get by Jim at the same time. Yeah, then I put down and let him by because I can't be making overtakes that way. It's rude. White walls? I just see his car being all grey. Oh, like the with rims? They're nice. I don't think it's a racing incident. I think it is on me, but it's an honest mistake, is what I'll call it. If I keep doing that every race, then yeah, I should, you know, that would be really rude of me. But it was an honest mistake. But that was my fault completely. Should have given a little bit more space with these cars on that one, and I was just a bit over eager. These protests, yeah. I mean, it nearly is protest worthy. I wouldn't protest for that, someone for that, unless they were constantly doing it. Oh, look at this guy beeping me. I didn't even hear the SRS prison. But if there was a person who like kept doing that all the time, or had a few moments like that in the race, then I would like put them together and put a protest. But if that was a one-off moment from the person in the race, no. Although we're going to see a second one from me here. This one I'm way more confused on what happened though. Look at that smoke generation. On a little. Yeah. I feel like I don't know why I had so much more speed. Like, I am slowly gaining, but then there's like this extra sudden jump here, it feels like. There. You can see it there. Like there, yeah. This moment there is like... Your shifter disconnect. Is that what happened, Tara? Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's one thing we were thinking, okay. Yeah, I thought I misread. I wasn't sure that I misread my, like, the draft or something. But I felt like it was, let's hear from your perspective. Yeah, that's just unfortunate timing. Oops, not F3. F1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it. Okay, so that one's pure racing incident then. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, Taro, but yeah. That's a pure racing incident, so I'm not going to feel guilty about that one, unlike what happened with Mattia. That one was just unfortunate. Woo. And then I was just completely distracted by what happens here. No, yeah, yeah. Hope the shifter is working now, though, for you. Tender grasslands. I think we were playing a game of Simon Says. Although he didn't say Simon Says beforehand, so I lost. Yeah, this is what... Yeah, I got that. Getting caught out braking on the inside. That's what I thought was going to happen to me on the last lap when I made my move on Jim. These cars were so much fun to drive here. Road America to me is like I always say, but I do think it's like a top 5 track to me. Because I like it in so many different categories of cars as well. It works really well with old school cars like this. But it also works well with like modern IndyCar. Or F1 if you want to use F1, GT cars. Even slow cars I think it works well with. It's, for me, it's like, I absolutely adore this track. Plenty of places to make overtakes, but it's also possible to defend. I mean, Jim showed in his lap, like, you position the car right here, you can defend. But then you can make, because of the long straights and that, there is opportunities to make moves. Like, for me, it's like, it has like everything I like in a track. I always love driving through this bit with the trees either side as well. Like, you know, while it is a racetrack, it still has that little feel of, you know, the old school tracks where you're driving on roads. In the countryside. Ooh. Mistake. We'll skip on. This was... very close. Oh, he went up the inside. Oh, that's a really late break. Oh, even for being on the outside, that's a late break. Like, I was braking at 400, the 400 board. You're braking after 300. Yeah, you're braking after 300 on the inside. Oh. Just about missing the tires. No, there's no fifth gear. That was the joke. No team orders. Good to see, good to see. The way we want to see the racing. You were definitely like taking time out of each other, I could tell. Yeah, he was going for the short layout. The Michael Martin layout. Good time here. Oh yeah, you went a bit deep there. And that was one of my better ones, I think. Oh yeah, and there again. But then, you really placed your car well in this section. Really pushing there. I'm trying to use slightly different lines to Jim now to see if I can catch him out. Didn't place my car right during the straight, so I decided I'll stay behind then and see if I can make a move on the exit. But you had a good exit, so couldn't make a move. And I got this one wrong, don't I? No. Oh, am I close here still? You clearly telegraphed me to go to the left, so I make the move. Really good line by you. You took that perfectly, so I had to slot in behind. Oh yeah, and then lost a bit of time there, but kind of could readapt my line so to get it. Be kind of quicker than you on the exit. Yeah, I'm surprised. Wait, no. Oh no, no, I did break. I'm thinking of a different lap. When I went deep there, because I was like, man, I broke before at like 500 there. I should have been fine. Cannot make a move on you at the moment. This part was really fun, the race. Again, just making sure you place the car on the inside before I can even think about looking there. Then I drop back here because I want to get a good exit on the kink, but I completely miss it. Then I lose a lot of time as a result, and then stoppy for the next few corners, so you get away a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I had a really rough final corner there. On this one I go deep, isn't it? It's this lap I go deep in this corner. Yeah, I locked up. Made sure to move the car a bit right. When did I brake? Yeah. I just must have pushed the brake slightly too hard or something. It was generally my normal spot. Maybe because I'm in the slipstream. There was less braking, I don't know. How much AC does that with these cars, but... Managed to avoid. Jim. Me trying to catch up again. Slowly catching up. And here in each corner, kind of. Yeah, I was definitely sensing the opportunity now. Kind of, yeah, gone deep here. Or slide by me there. And yeah, you missed that apex, so I was like, okay. I'm right on top of him now. And should have really gone for that move here a bit better. Well, no, actually, I don't think I could have. Just doesn't set itself up well. Yeah, way to go, eh? What a bloody pest. Missed it a little bit there. And here I went for the real outside inside move. So I was like, okay, straighten up quick and get on the throttle. And actually broke slightly later than you. And somehow, I actually kept it in fork. It's not showing here. Let me show the gear thing. I actually ended up keeping it in fourth gear here. I actually meant to shift down to third. I wanted to shift down to third earlier, but I didn't. And then when I did, and maybe I wanted some engine braking, but maybe it helped me from not locking up by keeping it in fourth. Yeah, I'm still in fourth. It's not until here that I get into third. Whereas if you look at all my other laps, I shift down way earlier. But yeah, I was really surprised. I kind of I thought I was going to go a lot more straight. Whereas I got the good line. And then I just run away, run away. I was pretty confident in this car though. A lot more confident in the combo this week than last week, funny enough. Fortunately, I kind of messed up the first 2 laps of my race. Well, the first lap. It was the qualifying and the first lap. Because my qualifying, I was 1.4 seconds up. And then went wide on the last corner, which not only lost me like 3/10, but it actually just disqualified my lap. So I could have started in third place. I think it was. Possibly, if I had nailed that final corner, I could have possibly started in second. Because I was like 1.3 seconds, 1.4 seconds off Matteo's time. Yeah, it was really good fun. Really enjoyed that. What happened to Matteo? Did he have a crash or something? Connected. Jesus, he's not far off. Oh wait, no, that's Yari in front, not Miko. Oh, something broke on him. Did his shifter break? His shifter properly? He's having issues with that shifter. He teleported very quickly though. Normally he gets out of... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I haven't done Black Cat in a while. The short layout, I think, so that'd be interesting. That'd be spicy in these. Yeah, I don't know. He obviously, like, I know he's had the shifter problems before, but he's been able to, like, fix it, like, straight away and keep going. And he wasn't going to crash there, so... I don't know what happened. It must have been a bigger issue for him to kind of just teleport to pits and disconnect like that. Unless he blew the engine as well. No, hardly blew the engine by just staying in neutral. Yeah, that sucks. That's a pity. Possibly If he, I mean, was he catching Yari? Yari had gotten away from him. Oh yeah, what happened? MkII got ahead of him and then... Look at that. Oh, bit ambitious from MkII. Yeah. See, driving in a way, you have to go fast here, but too much, I'm guessing. A counter steer, you can see it there. Yeah, look at him trying to really engage. Look, you can see he's trying to do the Scandi flick or something there. You can see him flick it in once. Flick, and then he just gets a odd snap. Yeah, because I had noticed he was ahead of MkII and then he was behind again. So I didn't know what happened. I wasn't sure if they clashed or not, but no. Clearly not. Just pushing. This liveries, it's so funny. Your car skin has not been unlocked yet. Gives that sort of vibes. Otherwise, like Metal Mario from Mario games. Although the suit is still white. Yeah, that was fun. This is gonna look funky, so how do I to why'd you do that? Why? Like sorry about this. Resizing things on my other monitor. So let's look at the results. Where am I going? Standings. Races. You have results. So Miko, first place, 2:12.9, which is 2.2 seconds quicker than me. MkII could do a 2:13, so yeah, his qualifying also went bad. I mean, he started behind me. Yeah, I mean, my fastest was 5/10 quicker than Yari. I really thought you quicker than MkII's. And top 3 was definitely there for me. Top 3 was definitely there for me. Only one incident. Maybe it didn't register the one with MkII as an incident. I saw this a bead had registered a 0 rating. I was like, how is there still people who's like never raced an SRS finding SRS? Maybe he didn't show up, but he might have tried the combo out and said, oh, screw this, and then didn't deregister. Because it's definitely like a car not for the faint of heart. Like you definitely need some, well, if not practice with this car, experience with this type of driving. For sure. It's definitely not one you could jump into without ever driving this type of car. Yeah, he might have registered a few days ago, like, and then said, you know, I want to race something now, and just went to something else and then forgot about this. Like, they probably like found an old like gamer muscle video or something that kind of advertised sim racing system. Cause, like, maybe he found it through me or you, but I was assumed like the only people watching me in this are like the people who know me already, so they already know about SRS if they watch me. I did 6, got my way up to 4. Quite the spicy event, really. A lot of ups and downs for pretty much everyone, apart from Miko, obviously. And Miko nearly finished 30 seconds ahead of Yari. That's... yeah. Ricochet, what's he doing tomorrow? He's doing Mosport, oh, his favourite track. I don't say that sarcastically. With the rough. Watkins Glen with F1? Why is it saying I'm missing something? Are these new versions of those cars? I know I thought I owned them. I definitely have Watkins Glen. Pretty sure I still have Watkins Glen. What one am I missing then? Curious about this. Yeah, I have Watkins Glen. The cars are they the VRC cars? VRC. Maybe the version I have of them, like, because I have very old versions of them. Maybe I forgot to reinstall those ones. Yeah, I don't have them installed. Okay. Install them. I might give it a go tomorrow, actually, if I'm back early enough. I'm submitting the paper I've been writing for the last, like, 2 or 3 months. I need to read it. I have it, like, printed out. Need to read through it tomorrow and submit tomorrow, and then... oh yeah, hopefully, like, I mean, we'll get review comments back and they'll tell us to do this, this, and this, but I'm just glad I kind of wrote it. My supervisor helped me out, he wrote some bits as well, but, because he's a co-author for it, but I have some issues sometimes sitting down and writing things, so, you know, just getting one done hopefully will make the next one a bit easier. You need to be careful with anything they do, but yeah, I'll try and race thinking, I'm just going to be having fun at the back. Have fun with it. I actually kind of want to try another LMU race. Where's the YouTube chat? Let's load it up and see. Anchoring for some more. Like a week or two ago, I wasn't feeling great doing sim racing. I was just like, maybe I was just busy with all the other stuff as well. But once I did the endurance race at the weekend, I kind of like, it really motivated me again. It's like, oh yeah. So now I kind of want to, you know, maybe in some games like LMU, like, get the ranking done there so I can take part in events and stuff. Watkins did take out the chicane because that would be that. Well, actually, yes, sometimes bad chicanes, man. Yeah, exactly. I think I felt like I was a bit stuck in a rut, and then doing that kind of helped refresh me. And then it makes me like, when I'm doing that as well as then doing the stuff like SRS, it's like and getting the variety I want, but also maybe the competitive stuff I want as well. Because I am a bit different to you. I do like the kind of this type of stuff that right there. Okay, daily. 28 minutes. That's miles away. Was that too far? What was that? Is that platinum? Oh, very safe. let's register. So I drove the McLaren. So I want to try a different car. Don't know what the Beamer's like. Beamer or a Chevy, I'm feeling. Oh, there's an Irish guy. We'll go Chevy. I feel like they actually showed this practice server thing. Now I got like, I couldn't, earlier when I joined one, I couldn't like rejoin again afterwards because there was only a few minutes left, but try and join this one. I'm guessing it's quarter to? Yeah, it must be quarter to. I think these things are often, the rookie ones are on like the quarter past hour, so. It said 26, so I'll put like a 24 minute stopwatch. There is you can change the fuel. I have put too much fuel. Call it virtual energy. Is the virtual energy though just with the hypercar? I didn't think it was anything to do with the GT3s. And I only need 5 laps worth. Okay. I don't know how it works. I need to look up how this stuff works. New for this year. But this is last year's GT3, so I don't know. Just showing fuel though. Oh no, here, yeah, they actually have it, the fuel ratio. How much fuel you need to put in a car compared to when conditions change or you alter your driving, you might need more or less fuel to complete a stint. Just the ratio to ensure that you have enough fuel for cars with no hybrid or less efficient input will require higher ratios. What happens if I change this? Ah. But, I don't know if I want it different from default or less or more. I'll have to ask. I don't know if Sergio and them use the cars that do this. Start driving anyway. Need to move my chat box. Actually, I do need to move the chat box. Where's the best place for it? OBS, I suppose. Ooh. Do it here. Okay. New year, new GT3. Not new me. Yeah, this starts with the pit limiter on. I'll just have to remember. iRacing, it's off. EMS2, it's off. RF2, LMU, it's on. Let me know how the game sound is actually. A bit loud at my headphones, so. Seems okay. Okay. If you need it turned up or turned down, let me know. Get my frame rate slightly down. Definitely feels a bit less smooth than on AC. I actually had fun in the Le Mans race I did earlier today with this combo. Even though I said in the past I don't really like Le Mans too much for 20 or so minute races, but there was enough, I was having enough battling that I was like, okay, this was pretty good. So maybe it is better than I think for 20-minute races. I still think it's like, it really shines once you get to an endurance level race though, with multi-class. Yeah, the large track problem, exactly. You know, and I'd say the same about like Daytona as well. Ooh. You're like the track limit system they have in this game. I mean, they take it from R Factor 2, but it was only added, was it 2? Maybe 3 years ago now, R Factor 2. You know, it'll show it the text if you've gone over, it'll be color coded, and if you see it yellow there, you can lift a little, or make sure you're kind of slow on exit, and then it won't punish you, so you've already given up the time. Then it can weight it. If you do gain time, then it'll weight it how severe the penalty is based on that. Hold there. Yeah, so in that case. Fall apart and match. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, with R Factor 2, I kind of got to the stage where I would drive the op mod track maybe, only by certain people though. But with R Factor 2, I kind of got to the stage where I was really only driving the DLC content. Well, specifically with the cars, but there were some good mod tracks. There's the odd car as well, but the floor in terms of how rough something can feel in R Factor 2 is pretty low. It's like, just for some communicators, I said, yeah. You see, I'm in the communities I partake with. No one races R Factor 2, so I don't experience that, you know. Ooh. That with was it SBC? Or I can't remember that group name. And that was super local, yeah. SCB, yeah, they seem like a good group. I mean, you know, I've known some of the members there from other stuff, but the only reason I never joined was because I wasn't even able to keep up with the groups I was already in, so I couldn't I didn't want to join and then not do anything there, so because especially before I moved to Southampton, I remember thinking a good few times, like, I probably should join, but I was like, man, I can't, I'm already doing too much. What do you make of R Factor 2 by this stage then? Rear feels a bit more stable here than with the McLaren. The McLaren felt awful in this section. I had to like take it even handier than I am. Ooh, no, I pushed too much there, but car still feels. Yeah, I need to get used to R Factor 2. Well, LMU. How the rear can get light. To sim race nearly every day, including a sort of between ACR. Eventually realised it was, yeah. The downscaled a lot. Yeah, you know, like back when I was in Ireland, you know, I was trying to do everything, but it was also half the time it was like, oh, I want to take part in everything, and half the time it's like, oh, I don't want to, you know, let the group down by not doing stuff. And there was definitely times where I was overcommitted to stuff. Like I remember doing the AMS2 Community Cup thing that was organised by Jay Turn from Just Race. And that was too much for me. I was actually overcommitted by that stage, but I didn't realise it until it was too late and we were like 2 races in and I was trying to do VEC I think as well and stuff, and it was just like, I remember those few months I was like actually just overcommitted to stuff. But because like I was the one organising Mooney's team in the AMS2CC and we didn't have enough people to like swap people in and out, I was like, I have to turn up. I don't want to like just no show to this. I have to turn up because I thought it would have been bad form if we didn't. I think it's the most fun to sing about. It annoys me how bright it is. And just like, yeah. Like when R Factor 2 works, it feels so good. It's a huge win though. And now with LMU, a lot of the stuff that I felt worked in R Factor 2, they have it in LMU now, so it's like, oh. Until it's too late, yeah. That's usually the way it goes. I think the beamer behind me is quite a bit quicker than me. Making that really spicy. I think this guy will be a lot quicker than me in the S's. Because the S's at the moment I'm quite slow at. Oh, it's up there. Ooh, too much. Ugh. Oh, do you not? So what, you do the SRS and then you doing anything else? For a couple hours sometimes at the weekend, but other than that, SRS and the Thursdays are. I mean, that's already three online things a week, and then LFM. Like, to me, that is a lot. You know, I know you used to do more. There's times when I used to do more, but I find, like, if I'm doing like 3 things in a week now, I consider that a lot. Like, I could maybe do 4 things in a week, but I probably would get sick of it after a little bit. I think 3 might be a good balance. The thing I found myself doing a lot more of these days though is just racing without streaming sometimes. Like, I've done a few iRacing stuff where I just don't stream it or make videos for it and don't even plan to. I'm just listening to a podcast or something. And back in Ireland, I used to be like, if I'm doing sim racing, I have to stream, I have to record it. And I kind of like, you know, I just want to kind of do it and relax doing it, just focus on myself, you know. And I find I kind of enjoy doing that, and then when I stream, I enjoy it as well. I'm usually just solo screwing around, yeah. We need you back streaming again, Lupa. I miss your streams. He's going the wrong way. Yeah, this car is a lot more stable than the McLaren did. It's caught up below to me again, this beamer. Why am I getting blue flagged? Fuck off. It's only practice. Not like I just came out of the pits as well. Yeah. Get loose there. I'll definitely let this guy by. You can go by. If he's got going on like that, I think it'd be for me if anyone start looking around. You're so paranoid. Might take a wider entry line. Look at the speed this guy kept. That should get better than him though. Ooh, maybe not that one. I think I got an achievement there. I heard a steam sound thing. I have an embarrassing live stream from Saturday. Yeah, clicking on some of Ricochet's old stuff is fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'll click on some of Ricochet's old stuff, but it's funny. I like it. Whoops. At one point there was a video of me where... Oh, where's my keyboard at? Why? Oh, I know why. Did I map it to? Uh-oh. I mapped... where's my menu button? Why is it not working? Why is escape not working for me? This happened... No, this happened in AC earlier as well. My keyboard's been acting up. Alt-Tab works for me, but escape is not. Click on the... Let's Alt-Tab out. Click out, and then click in the game. And now escape works. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, there's a video of me. It's probably gone from YouTube, but I filmed it when I was 16. It was like I would cycle around the school on the trike. Some stupid skit thing we were doing, and I lost. My character lost the bet in it, so then I had to run around the schoolyard in my jocks, and they were like luminous yellow and black checkerboard jocks. Yeah, maybe it was. I didn't think I clicked on internet. Yeah. It was that pure like 16-year-old type YouTube, 16-year-old making YouTube in the I think it was in 2010 in fact, because that was my third last year of secondary school. I've graduated in 2012, so yeah, it would have been 2010. 15 years ago now. Jesus. half my life ago. Ain't that depressing? I don't know how the practice server thing in this works. Do I have to manually? Yeah, it does. It does. Next race 227. Alright, might as well wait here. That was back before I even knew sim racing or thought of it. I didn't even watch F1 then. T3 signed. If in qualifying, this will count to safety rating. Really 38 turns. Counting everything. Doesn't feel like there's 38 turns in this. Well, some of the turns are like flat out. Five laps? I think it was only 4 laps. Yeah, I'm guessing like the chicane. You can nearly, chicanes can count as 3. I mean, right, left, right. You know, like the first chicane and the most on straight. You turn right, then you turn left, and then you turn right again. Oh, it's done this again. Where my car's now in reverse. Earlier. And I'm pressing shift up and it won't shift up. And then I had to hit shift down and then I could shift up. Very R factor 2 type bug. Even all the time, so Well, 35, like, I mean, what, it said 38, so that's pretty much the same thing. There's probably like half turn, so. I mean, it's like, you know, if turn 1 of Laguna Seca and turn 2 of Red Bull Ring are counted as turns, then, you know. Probably lower the curb sounds. Excessively loud. And I don't mind loud curbs, but these seem even extra loud to what I'm used to. Let's check it. Oh, I should have left it now. That goes against my safety rating. Fuck! Naughty, naughty. Well, postal. Why are French curbs meant to be loud? You're gonna have to fill me in on that. Got to lose it there. I do wish with like the safety rating stuff they like hitting people would not be weighted the same as off tracks. I don't know if they do that in this. Like in our iRacing, I don't think 4 off tracks is equivalent to 1 car contact. Especially if those off tracks are bloody because you're avoiding people. Although iRacing should just like it just seems like in iRacing its off track system doesn't even detect if you are like slowing down to avoid someone or not. Half the time at least anyway. Probably should just keep it in third gear there. A bit too deep. This biasm. Hashtag Team Porsche. I mean, this track even has the Porsche curves. That's so biased to Porsche. There's like the Toyota straight and all that. BMW chicane. And you have the Dunlop curve. Ooh, got that right. Car kind of got sucked right as I was braking on the road. How did that come up? I don't know what buttons I have to move. It. Oh, I'm guessing it came out because I'm on my last lap of fuel. Ooh. Much of that curb on the inside. Put wide on exit. Had to lift slightly to make sure I wasn't going to get a warning. Ooh, hit that curb all wrong. It's really slow. Too much of that. Not great at these chicanes. I had an off track by a slight amount in qualifying, which goes against my safety rating. Terrible sin, I know. Very unsafe. Yeah. Too much speed into there again. Really slow exit as a result. He's avoided the barrier. Ain't new tires left. Oh, does this have a kind of tire limit in it? That's cool. Little unsteady there. Turned in too early, I think. Oh! I think that's another incident point for hitting the phone thing. I set my car all over the shop. Uh, 4 seconds off, 4.3, yeah. all done. How are you, pet? MFD, previous page, next page, B8, B7. Oh, okay. I know what it's bound to now. Way off in the speed pace. Oh, yeah, don't forget to add fuel. Nearly forgot. That would have been bad. No, not that button. I keep thinking this button at the top left is the to get out of this menu. I got a Ferris wheel is spinning and even the other rides are in use. Just adds that little something.
Formation lab has started.
That is so derpy sounding. Still better than the guy from R Factor 2, but
Green flag, green flag.
so they're gonna cut across. I shouldn't have gone around for that outside move because they were always going to cut across then for the other part of the chicane, and I set myself up bad for that. But I just kind of stayed behind. Don't fucking go for it, please. Not a great few corners, really. Could have done that a lot better. Kind of set myself up to be taken advantage of. That corner. I was kind of afraid of the cars behind me. I saw one was right on my back and another one was looking. I wasn't sure was he going to go down my inside, so I broke late. kind of kept more speed than I would have liked going in. They seem to have got bad exits though, because they're not on top of me. I thought I would have been really exposed here. I never know if I should take that in second or stay in third. That chicane decently, or chicane hairpin. Made up a little bit of time. Guys in front. Ooh, bit rough on throttle. Wasn't able to take advantage of the Ferrari. Careful of the wall. Don't. Nah, gonna get a track cut warning. Oh no, I did. Thought I was gonna. Someone go wide, or are they going into the pits? You're at the pillar! Send him to prison! Oh no, stop doing that! That's gonna be a cut now. Ah. Ooh, stop touching that bloody curb. My YouTube chat is blocking the game chat on my screen, so I do see some cursing at people though. Love it. Smoke. Someone went off, I think. Gained a spot. See if these guys get in each other's way in the hairpin and if I can make up some time. Ah, they kept it clean. Oh! Cars up ahead though, didn't make up a little time to the car ahead. Got like 2/10 on him. He's getting away again. I wonder if they are doing something different with the fuel and energy consumption, because I feel like I'm losing time on the straights. Maybe he's just slipstreaming though. Oh, Beamer, keep away. I was worried about the cars in front crashing into them and then it going everywhere. If that Ferrari had connected, I think they both would have gone flying across the track and probably I would have collected them. I think because this car is like general fix, so has a lot of downforce for doing that chicane, because I remember like doing that, the LMP2 in VEC, and the car was always on a knife edge there. It took too much speed. Behaved here, no off tracks. Whereas here it has like loads of grip to brake for and then take the turn. Ah, he's getting away from me. I always like take too much speed in there and don't get the car turned enough for the second part of the chicane. A bit wide. Not too bad though. More collisions for me to take advantage of. wide on exit. Have to lift a little. Don't give me a cup, please. Few more laps. I do a 4:04 there. I think my qualifying was like a 4:06. I'm not mistaken. Come wide! Punish him! Not really catching up to him. I'm just not good at the exit on these chicanes. I remember it was something I wasn't great at in VEC. Hey, time guys. Hope all is well. Probably better exit. Yeah, doing well. Giving LMU a go after my Assetto Corsa race earlier. Have you ever played R Factor 2? Because it's basically that with maybe some of the less issues for setting it up, but the game is R Factor 2. Like if you own the DLC for R Factor 2, that is this content, then that's what it is. Yeah, I heard the six. Yeah, I love the driver swaps. Yeah, because you know they're meant to be adding. I think I've heard May, and what I kind of decided after having done the iRacing event at the weekend with Barry was like, because I've another team that I'm part of, Sean Clark Racing, and we've done like VEC and R Factor 2, but I'm sure if LMU adds some like driver swap and then team events with that, some of the guys, some of my friends who are really into LMU at the moment on there will want to try it out, and I'd like to give it a go with them, and I'm assuming I'd need to have the rankings done for it, so I figured I better give it a go for a while, because I did 2 races off stream on it earlier today, just before I started streaming. But before that, I think I did 1 online race here, like 4 or 5 months ago, and that's like the only time I've done an online race. But what's cool is there was like 335 people signed up for this race or something. One online ACC, it was 6 hours, yeah. I've done a few online endurance races in ACC, not for a few years though. Most of my racing online in ACC was that stuff. I've done a couple LMU races, but not that many really. Like, I don't mind driving GT3 and that, but it's not the only thing I want to do. So and so that is my one concern with doing some of this LMU, how repetitive will this stuff get, but I've derped around with the LMDH, you know, on release, but I haven't raced it online. I haven't put much time into LMU, like I bought it when it came out, but I actually haven't put much time into it. I don't understand how the hybrid system works, so I kind of always afraid to race the LMDH, so I feel like I could just absolutely mess it up. What happened to that guy? He had a nightmare just before that turn. It was like he hit something invisible and it damaged his car. And then he was struggling through Indianapolis. I'll take it. There's LMP2 as well, yeah, and that's Michael, my friend. Now he's driving that the whole time. I would have raced the LMP2 in VEC in R Factor 2, so I kind of have quite a bit of love for that car. I used to hate it on R Factor 2 before I did it in VEC, and then once it got a setup that made the car feel nice, I was like, oh, now I get it. Now it feels nice. I think LMP2 is a fun category to race. Really got caught up by the braking. Ooh. Alright, just completely back went on me on braking there. Nearly absolutely binned it. I'll take a 6th place. Well, I qualified 12th. Just kept it clean. It was only a second and 1.2 off first place, whereas in qualifying I was 4 seconds off. Yeah, thanks. How's your racing going? I am actually subbed to your channel, but I've never really been able to find the time to go in and say hi in your streams, but I've actually been subbed to your channel for a while. I've seen, like, I really like what you do with the, how you have your side camera, and you know, you make it look like you're in the car side on. It's actually really cool looking. Yeah, I'll definitely make more of an effort to check out your streams. I know you do all the AMS2 stuff, and yeah. I'd love to do that stuff, but I never had the time. Yeah, you're doing it all on, like, Just Race, so with all those different groups. Well, you gotta have something. It was fun. You mainly just race at AMS2 at the moment, or? I haven't raced AMS2 in a while. I realize that was like the main thing I raced for ages. Man. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we haven't had much racing on Mooney's Discord lately. We were doing a little bit the end of 2024, and then we kind of got out of the habit of it. 360 AMS2 races, 1 ACC race, and about well, but it's all AMS2. I mean, the thing about AMS2, it has such a wide variety of content. Like, you can really just, like, if you only play that game, you can still have like so many different combos and stuff to keep yourself interested. In 6 positions. There we go. I did gain safety rating. Yay. Poly contact with post. I'm racing by wow. I'll take the safety rating. And tracksuit, yeah. So 3 races today. Actually decent enough. There is obviously some, it's online racing in lobbies like this, so there is going to be some little bit of craziness in it, a bit more than you'd have, let's say, doing something like Just Race, where you're in a group like AMSU, TR, all of them, where you know the guys are in voice chat, so you're kind of more respectful. So like it's a bit more chaotic than that, but actually I found today now this was like cleaner than what I'd experienced in iRacing and that. So my friend Michael says he's generally found it pretty good here. So it's definitely better here than when I tried AMS2 on LFM. That stuff was bloody nuts. Like, I haven't done enough racing for that yet. I think I need to build this up a bit more so it has a standard. But like, I mean, so I'll just show you what it looks like. I mean, there was 3. Yeah, it is. Like, there was like over 300 people registered for this, and the splits were 20 cars, so a lot of splits. So once I do a bit more driving, and it'll have found like a skill ranking that is applicable to me. Like the first race I did earlier today, it said it expected me to finish first and qualify first when I qualified 17th. So, but now that one had a more like realistic target. So it's like you have like a driver rank for that, and then the safety rank, and the safety rank then lets you do certain events. So I'm only allowed to do the beginner stuff because I'm like bronze 0. I need to get myself up to silver if I want to do intermediate, and then gold to do advanced. As far as I know, like Mooney had said, it's pretty slow ranking up. Like I've only got this after 3 races, and there's like bronze 0, 1, 2, and 3, I think. Maybe bronze, I don't know actually, maybe bronze 0, maybe it goes to silver. I don't know which is better, bronze 0 or bronze 3. Depends how often I do this. Managed to get my license in road cars and iRacing after thanks to the endurance at the weekend. So it gave me a load of safety rating, despite my crashes. Then there's weekly race special. I don't know about these. This is all I know. And then so the schedule is kind of like every 45 minutes it seems like there's a race, and it switches in this beginner. So there's GTE and then GT3, so fixed track. I don't know if this changes tracks every day or once a week. Don't know. Yeah. Got me that. I tell you what, like I've been doing a bit of sim racing lately, but I have been felt like I was in a bit of a funk. And having done that endurance racing kind of really got me enthused again, like. Which is why I did this extra race after my main one. I kind of was like, oh, I really want to do a little bit more tonight. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream at that. Thanks for watching. And those earlier in the AC race, thanks for racing. No, that was my first time racing, at least in a team with Barry. I think I've raced him online before. I can't remember. Pretty sure he had done some races on Mooney's Discord or something. But yeah, we know each other through Sticky's Discord. And that. But yeah, Barry's very sound. No, I never did AMS 1, no. No, it would have been AMS 2. I think he might have done a bit of Mooney's stuff or something. Can't remember if he did. I think he did. Just only a small bit there. But it's got friendly with Sticky, and Sticky has a Discord it's a small Discord, but we chat away there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end there. Enjoy your week, guys, and see you later. Bye-bye.